What up, Ninja? Ninja? Why is it doing this? I know why. Don't end. Just leave the studio. All right, that's better. What is up, my ninjas? How we doing today? Got differences of all kinds of shit going on today, apparently, because there's different people are out there, man. They're out there broadcasting stuff, saying that they're going to. Some people are giving dates. Some people are giving dates, countdown days. The big YouTube dogs are coming out saying 100 days until worldwide riot. It's not clickbait. Very interesting. Very interesting times. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Walter Davis, Tackle Nugs, and DS. How are we doing this morning? So I don't know if you've seen that or not, but one of the giant prep tards is given 100 days until worldwide riot. So that was 20 hours ago. So I'm counting down the 99 days. We're going to do a 99-day countdown. See if this magic, he's not magic, see if this glorious prepper is right, because he is giving us 100 days until worldwide riots. So I'll be interested to see this. I didn't even watch the video. It may not even be about that, but people that give shit like that are not Nostradamus. And you sure as hell not going to be on YouTube if you're Nostradamus. Nostra Prepper. How about that? Nostra Prepper.
He should call himself Nostra Dumbass because he. Actually, I guess he is a. I don't know. I don't know who we're talking about. I'll keep my mouth shut.
Well, he's a giant Pimp Daddy Prepper of the Canadian kind.
Oh, okay.
And I haven't watched the video. I just see it this morning, so I just had to play on it. 99 days now, so we should keep a countdown.
Right.
Because he has given us 100 days till worldwide riot. So we have something to count on now. We got 100 days until this shit burns down.
Well, it was good knowing you, Irish.
Well, it's just worldwide riots. I mean, you know,
yeah.
That means we can go out and get free shit too, I guess. But
most of the free shit I want is heavily protected.
Well, if the whole fucking world's burning down, the people that are going to go out and try to protect it are going to be away from wherever you want to go get it from.
There you go.
If we're on the same page, we're on the same page. Putting you where you need to be. That's always an interesting channel to watch. Mark Fugel's TV or Mark Fugel News.
I don't think I've heard that one.
Yeah, it's sometimes it's out there, but it's a pretty good one. It's one of those that has like long videos, so when I'm working, I can put it on play, listen for 2 hours, and not have to.
Yeah, I get it.
Go back and fuck with it. So yeah, what is going on, guys and gals? Let me open up. There's the most randomest videos have popped up in my feed here lately.
Really?
Nancy Pelosi's hiding evidence from Louis Gohmert. That never in my life have I watched anything about that fucking rat hole trap. What exactly is a G spot? By some fucking it's a doctor, some kind of doctor thing.
If you don't know.
No, I'm just saying, like, this is the shit that's showing up in my stuff now. Like, I don't
Right.
early, I like some of the stuff. Early American breakfast. Yes, I watch stuff like that. Ryan Upchurch. Yes, watch stuff like that.
Right.
But the U.S. can't defend itself against Ching Chang Walla Walla Bing Bang or Russia. That's a little far fetched for me. But and then in my featured box is Black Voices, bear witness to take action. Creators take the mic. Here, creators share their stories on race, culture, and everything in between in the 6-part YouTube series. Click X. I don't want your agenda pushed on me. Thank you very much. Somebody actually emailed me about Bear Independent again, and asked me if he was in the military. I'm like, I don't think he was in the military. I don't know why people keep asking me if he's in the military.
Right, yeah.
I don't know the guy. Like, everybody sends me text messages and asks, like, a kid text message me. Like, I call a kid everybody's kid because they're younger than me. But a guy text messaged me last night. He's like, hey, you think Bear Independent is a good channel to watch? And I'm like, I don't fucking know. I don't really watch his channel. Like, I guess. He's like, well, he was in the military. And I'm like, I don't think he was in the military. I think he does military type stuff. And obviously from scrolling through the videos here, just on my page, he dresses like a militant. But I mean, anybody could dress like a militant.
All right, yeah.
I mean,
it's not hard to do that.
I mean, maybe he has military friends and they supply him with the stuff he needs to. He smokes cigars, he spits, he talks about Jesus. I mean, well, that's kind of American to me, but I don't know if he's been in the military. And why am I the resident expert on the people in the military?
Because you have it in your name.
But I don't know anybody. I can only tell you about Marines. I don't know anything shit about the Army.
Right.
I don't know what 500 patches you get for throwing a hand grenade and fucking using your sewing kit in the fucking Army. I mean, come on.
Right. Like, they let everybody in the Army, man.
But seriously, like, we had a guy that came over. He was like a staff NCO. Like, he was a staff sergeant in the fucking Army, or something like that. Maybe, yeah, he was a staff. He came over from the Army side and joined the Marine Corps. And they took away all these fucking ribbons. Like, he had a chest full of ribbons and took the shit away. Came over. Like, he got a ribbon for throwing a fucking hand grenade. He got a ribbon for shooting this. You got a ribbon for shooting that. I was like, what in the fuck? Makes nobody. Makes no sense to me. Okay. Morning. Tactical nuns. Wow, we zoomed in on stingers. I didn't do that.
I didn't zoom in on me either. I just moved me up. Here, let me unzoom.
He says it's better now. It's always the end of the world in Canada. He's been saying it for years, so get your Silky Saw and Olight. I mean, I like the Olight. Some of them are great, some of them are not. I mean, it's all in. Oh, that's your OBS kit. Not me doing that.
Yeah, I'm changing it up.
I mean, it works great for my Pistola. I just like the fact that it charges by magnetic. And I've been using it for years, so it's not like it's something new. And it, I guess. This is my airsoft, but yep, that would be an Olight on there, and you guys see it's all beat up and shit. It works like a champ.
Glad it's still working for you.
Oh, and I'm rough on shit. The mini Valkyrie. I mean, if you could see
I think it is just that everybody jumped on the Olight bandwagon at the same time, and it was mostly because they got paid to. So
Well,
you see
yeah,
all these big channels doing Olight reviews, and you're like, you got paid.
yeah. I mean, I get it. Don't push your product like that. Like, but I mean, on all my other uh, weapons of war, I have military grade Surefire. So, I mean, I've had a lot of success with the Olight Valkyrie tooth, Valkyrie, whatever the fuck it's called. And I like the little S2 baton. That bitch is super bright, fits anywhere. You can use it to work on a car because it's magnetized on the ass end. Like I said, that's not the end all be all flashlights. Like I did a video on lights not too long ago. Um, and if anybody remembers, which you probably don't, but I used to do fuck tons of videos on flashlights because there's nothing more shitty than you needing a flashlight and fucking it goes out whenever you need it. So
Right.
shit holster. I don't know what he goes by now. What does
Oh,
Bobby go by?
last time I checked, Bobby Solar Homestead, I think.
Okay. Well, he used to be called something else, but
Mhm.
so whenever I tested lights out and I didn't like them, I would send them to him, and he would still talk about how he still uses them. And but it just goes to show you the difference between my world and his. He's preparing to get his shit taken and his fucking family murdered because the flashlight won't work if you drop it. But I throw my shit down and make sure it's still gonna work, even if I have to fucking hit the dirt and skull drag fucking 600 yards to get to where I need to go. So, and for those you don't know what skull dragging is, search it and then go out and try it. And then whenever you're hurting the next day, come talk. So yep. Anyways, what is going on in everybody's world today? I just have to go down through and scroll through the YouTube monotonous, gelatinous.
Nothing exciting for us. I don't know of anything we got planned today. We're saving money, so that's exciting. And we're doing free stuff, And there's work to be done. A little
Love
bit
free.
here, a little bit there.
I love work.
All right.
I got a bunch of stuff to do today myself. That's gonna make some more, get some more barrels and fill them full of sawdust and make some more potassium nitrate. I'm gonna start me a potassium nitrate mini factory.
Nice.
Did I miss out on the CP bashing section? Hey! I wasn't bashing. I'm just referring to. I'm gonna use this countdown as a. I don't think I said his name. Whoa!
You
No,
just said the fear porn of the greater north or the Canadian
I
kind. So
didn't
I mean,
come out and say his name.
okay.
However, there is a person that did a video that said we have 100 days.
Hmm.
I mean, I'm just reporting out with what was said. Did anyone ever had any success or tried growing mushrooms other than?
By accident.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, no, I haven't tried, but I saw a show on that once, and it's like these dark rooms, and they have these shelves, and on these shelves they have these boxes, and the boxes have dirt, and you just slide them out, and they put in their spores, over on top of the dirt, and then push it back into the shelf. I thought it was really interesting.
yeah, I've been trying to inoculate stuff uh, via the chainsaw, and it seems to work. But I also seen that people cut hardwood when they cut hardwood logs up, they put them underneath their porch. Um, now, granted, it's probably too cold for them now, but I was just curious. So, how hard is it to float a hole in a concrete wall? That's on YouTube, but I can't talk about fucking cerveza bug without fucking legally. Jesus, fuck
Yeah.
me. How to make homemade fucking boom booms, but I can't fucking talk. Oh my Jesus, Lord Christ, what the fuck is wrong with this world?
Hmm. It's all topsy turvy.
Yeah. So, anyways, yeah, I'm gonna plan on. I would like to grow some shiitakes. I'll say it. He is fucking cool. I mean, you don't even. I have nothing. I don't even have to go to Drudge Report or Jones of Alex or any Fox News or Newsmax or CNN or anything like that. You just scroll down through the fucking YouTube feed and be like, oh shit, you got all the context you need to look at. I guess I'm gonna have to contact or get in touch with this Bear Independent and or something because like I don't know why people seem to. There was a guy on here. I can't remember if it was one of our Michigan people, Michigan brothers,
right?
That knew or trained with Bear. So maybe he knows, but I don't know. And then again, like that, I don't know why people contact me. Everyone can take tactical training. Okay, it's not.
It's not difficult.
Well, somebody texted me last night, or emailed me, and then I sent them my number, and we started texting back and forth. Yeah, I think it was shit, can't remember his name. Not a real Forge and Woodcraft, maybe. Don't quote me on that. But I think he said he may have done some training with him. But anyways, yeah, I got started texting this guy about it last night, and I was like, fuck, I don't know. I mean, anybody can portray like they're a fucking G.I. Joe. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, one would say that, you know, I'm not a Marine. That's fine. You can say whatever you want to say. But I have proof, bitch.
I don't know what it is with the, because I was never in it, but it seems like people in the service are always really vetting other people who say they were in the service. Like, it's never over.
Well, I mean, it's just because it's like, it's a fucking kick in the teeth whenever you have somebody that says they were and they weren't. If you didn't earn that, motherfucker, you best not be fucking playing like you did, because there's so many fucking people. My brothers fucking died to protect that honor, and fucking you don't deserve it if you can't do it.
Right.
All right. Thank you, DS. If we don't see you, good luck. Great day.
See you later, DS.
So do you know him, Wayne? I don't know. I just see his videos occasionally pop up. And the last time I talked about him, it was something about some kind of IFAC or something that came in a bucket. Somebody asked me a question about it, and I was like, I don't know, like, I don't know this guy. He's an equipment operator who used to say he's a contractor to paint the picture that he served. A contractor like a gangster type contractor, or like he got contracted to dig a hole, because I can say I'm a contractor too. You want me to build your house?
To paint the picture without saying it. I see what he. Yeah. Okay.
Well, every time you see his videos now, that's why I don't. Like I said, I told the guy, I was like, fuck, I don't know. I mean, I went and looked him up again, and he's wearing fucking all camo, and let me find the fucking video. Now, I mean, he may not be wearing correct uniform. Elon Musk says that we shouldn't be forced to have the cerveza bug tequila shot.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Thank you, Overlord. I appreciate
in public.
That. I appreciate
in public
that.
even.
Wow.
I can't find the video now. But anyways, like that, like I just seen a video of it. Well, there's one 13 days ago, but it doesn't show him. The one that I watched last night, he was in like camis in the backpack in the woods and had a little fire going and was talking. I don't even remember what the hell he was talking about, but to be honest, but I mean, yeah, I guess everybody's a gangster. A contractor like Depot Joe, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking, Walter. Not the door kicking kind of contractor, the door frame building kind of contractor.
Yeah.
I don't know. Holy shit. Oh shit. Oh man. It's crazy. I should just do a channel. Should just do a channel on people a hate channel, or not a hate channel, but a investigative channel on the backgrounds of fucking beer porn preppers and investigating their contracting and gangster G money homie low work. Like my friend Brad, you know, as long as you're getting people to do stuff, I guess it's okay. But it just really works my nerves, and I can't listen to him, just because I can't handle the fear porn stuff. But you know, yeah, as long as you got people moving and thinking and doing stuff, I guess it's okay. Okay, there's one. Yeah, yeah, he's in the woods, in military kit, no patches. Oh, he does have a patch. Yeah, I guess he's okay. All right, let me click on this. Okay, it's muted. All right, so he has looks like his patch on his left shoulder. On his right shoulder, it says A positive, no penicillin. So he's allergic to penicillin. He's wearing some kind of EWAX looking stuff. I'm not sure what brand it is. It's kind of like the jacket I'm wearing. Just he has brown. He's wearing some camouflage gloves that are not same camo. A brown beanie, which is like Marine Corps issue, I think.
And there's the problem right there. Ungrateful. I'm sorry to interrupt. Irish, go on.
Go ahead.
And he's like, I know another guy, so I got the rundown. But he says he learned some prepping basics from another YouTube who was a neighbor and started his channel selling himself as an expert. There's a lot of people on YouTube that do that.
If he did that, he wouldn't be a bad piece of shit.
Yeah. What up, War Drones? How you doing? I mean, I'll tell you, I'm YouTube educated. I went to YouTube University or whatever, on a lot of my shit. And it is what it is. But there are a lot of people out there that won't tell you that. They'll just be like, hey, get this. Today's prepping video is going to be all about sanitation. All right. Like 10 minutes of this whole video is just about pooping in a bucket.
You're killing me with that shit.
Motherfucker. You got to be careful with those people, man. Like, I could very easily come on here and do a prepping channel with the
Speaking about pooping in a bucket.
Right? Well, if you're going to do that, you might. Yeah, that part of that was not in that video at all. Right? The whole, use it to grow your own food. No, that's not in it.
If he didn't, okay, I read that. It would if he PT'd. Yeah, I'm a high-speed operator on my expert. Yeah, I watched that shit. That you're lethal. Yeah. You be lethal with that motherfucker. Be like, we're gonna bury Jimmy Hoffa again, and you'll never find him this time. He learned some prepping basics from another YouTube channel who was a neighbor. Started his channel. Well, I am not 100% certain, but I believe him and another Bible thumping channel, who is also a prepper, got together and started something. But I need to do more research before I really comment. But I'm pretty sure that somebody that lives on a mountain and him are best buds. Mm-hmm. I know the other guys, so I got down, fella. Y'all are gonna die, no, really. Yeah, well, we're all gonna die. I mean, that's official. That's, you know, if you believe in anything, we're gonna fucking die.
Even if you don't believe in anything, I mean, if you believe in like anybody you knew that died, I mean, it is what it is. It's just how do you want to go out? That's the question.
In a pile of brass while getting some ass. That's a shirt right there.
You're right.
That's a shirt right there.
How do you want to go out? On the one side of the shirt, and on the other one?
Yeah.
Gives you the answer.
And it shows, like, you have in the sand, like behind the sandbag on the back, shows you plowing some fine ass female, and on the front of the shirt it shows you hanging over the front of the sandbags with a machine gun. Yeah, that's a Marine thing, though. Probably. I don't know if the Army guys would be down for that. It's complicated. It's multitasking. They can't do that shit. Sorry, Army guys. I love you. The other thing that irritates me, other than the fact that he doesn't know shit and will get people killed, he also runs some sort of real estate scam. Oh, yeah. That's who I see. I thought that's what I was, because I thought that was his buddy, but I don't think they live anywhere near each other, though, do they? And I do have some experience with the pastor, because he was allegedly many moons ago, whenever I was doing like the radio show and all that shit on the Prepper Broadcasting Network. I'd contacted him because I'd wanted some information, because he said he did. I don't know. I don't think we had him on the show, but somebody told me that he did like area studies of shit and stuff like that. So, no, it wasn't area studies. What was it? Security assessments or some shit. It was security assessments. So anyways, I contacted him several times and asked him, you know, hey, can we chit chat about this? And never would talk to me. We should talk online. We should talk online because I don't like the FO out. Okay. Are you on my Discord? Because I'm not going to put my number on here. Like somebody did, Walter.
Oh no.
I took it off. The pastor would never spec off either. Oh, wow. Wow. But bullshit sells on here, you know, if you know.
You can be anybody on the internet.
Yeah. Yeah, you push enough of your fake ass stuff, then.
Pretty much. That's why when you find somebody real online, it's, you know, cool. You used to find a lot more real people. Now it seems like it. I mean, you got to work so extra hard to make it on YouTube now, especially in this kind of genre, that it's getting a lot more cutthroat, and people are trying to be super professional with their shit and all that. You know, deleting any comments they don't like and shit. You know.
Well, I am the way I am. And if shit goes down, it's not going to be fucking pleasant, and you're going to hear people cuss at you. And if you can't take a little cursing, you know, because I try not to say GD, because if in the Bible, somebody showed me out there where it says that you can't say curse words, because it doesn't say that in the Bible. It says it will take the Lord's name in vain. So if a little curse word hurts you, when somebody fucking got you strapped to a chair, fucking raping your wife and kids in front of you, you're probably not going to make it, bro. So you probably won't squeeze the trigger when it fucking comes time down to do it. So you probably don't need to be on this fucking channel either. So prep all you want to, and then somebody stronger, more willpower than you is going to take your wife, your kids, and your shit and fucking kill you in the fucking street, bitch.
Right. Well, there is a place in the Bible, and I'll do that for you. I'll text it to you. But there's a place in the Bible. The fuck, like the word fuck is by itself is no big deal. It's all about the context that you use it in. The curse words are all about how you're using it, and if you're doing it to be derogatory towards somebody individually, or you're just using it in normal conversation. If you're just using it in normal conversation, I don't think there's any problems with it. But if you're using it to describe somebody you do not like, or you're using it to cut on them, then that's no good. No bueno.
So like if I say I'm gonna rip out your eyeball and skull fuck you before I kill you.
Yeah. That would probably be a no-go.
Gotcha. I work with Spec Ops guys, and he mixes up his terminology.
But if you put it in the form of, boy, anybody fucks me over, I'm gonna skull. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how that works.
See this terminology. But everything I've read says don't read the Book of Kings and ask me about cussing. Bikers and Vikings are going to rule the shit soon.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny you said that. I've so been looking at I've been building Viking axes for a while. But I've been looking at some of the older stuff, like the Viking maces, the ring maces and shit. I'm gonna start, because there's just something about melee weapons that fucking, I mean,
it's up close and personal. That's why.
Yeah, just great. Like and they're so devastating too. Like people's like, oh, fucking 16 people got shot by a gun, but fucking, if you ever heard 3 people got cut up by a motherfucking Viking axe, like, whoa, fuck the blood and chaos and fucking
body parts everywhere.
Yeah, like fucking this motherfucker got decapitated by a fucking a katana blade. That's more gruesome than, oh, you got shot? Yeah. Look at the devastating power of a blade.
You ask anybody who's been shot and stabbed, what would you rather, be shot or stabbed? Usually shot. It's a lot easier to, depending on where you get shot, obviously, but it also depends on where you get stabbed. But you're more likely to die from a stabbing than you are from getting shot, I would imagine. But I'm not a medical. Don't take medical advice from me.
Yeah. I mean,
that's just what I've heard on YouTube.
I've been cut, stabbed. I still have 3 pellets stuck in my chest. My shithead brother shot me with a fucking CO2 powered pellet. But I've never been shot with a real gun, like a fucking rifle. BB gun wars were a thing that we played whenever I was a kid, because we were too poor to get paintball guns. And then once we got a little older to get jobs, we got paintball guns. And then now the kids got airsoft. Yep. Well, they did Nerf and then airsoft, I think, I guess. But the quickest way to $1 million. Pre-order Dave Ramsey's brand new book. I'll pass. There was a shooting this morning near our house. Some young police officer got shot this morning. Drove past maces and hammers fuck shit up, even if you're wearing armor. Energy transfers through, destroys the organs. Yeah. It'd be interesting to see how that. I knew.
I always found it funny that bulletproof vests and stuff are like not stab proof. You know what I mean? Like, wow. Okay.
Well, the steel is, but the soft Kevlar. So it takes a different weave to stop the blade. Yeah, right. I knew what you said. I said maces. But I'd be interested to see, because AR-500 has that shit that goes behind the armor that's supposed to help, like, it's like soft until the fucking it gets hit, like gack or whatever that stuff is that kids play with.
I forget what that is. But hold on.
Some elastopolymer polymer.
You remember what that stuff is? Oobleck? What is it?
Oobleck?
Yeah, is that the stuff that gets all hard when you hit it fast?
Oh.
I think it's Oobleck.
Like cornstarch. I forget what the word for that is, but I know what you're talking about.
I think it's Oobleck or something.
It's my favorite. You got to be shitting me. I got an old one that I've been working on. I'm getting ready to put a new handle on it. That's funny. Push blades push the fibers in. Yeah, there's some kind of different weave that they have to do. You know, because I think most vests, like if you just get most vests are 13 layers, I think and they have to cross the twills and fucking put them in a certain order for the soft armor, but.
Oobleck. Yeah, Oobleck.
Yeah. A stout Tanto will pass right through.
What
soft
up,
armor.
Armored Dark Angel?
Where do you see that at? I don't see him yet.
Oh, he's like, I'll take a bullet.
I'm
over
watching on YouTube. Sorry.
Oh, it's all good. I usually like it on YouTube, and then I'll just watch it over here.
Push daggers. I made a lot of push daggers. I made one Tanto, but that was for some shithead that used to be whenever I was Southern Indiana prepper. I never sent it to him, but I made a dope ass Tanto that would lock on to the bayonet to carbine. Remember that? Do you remember that at all?
No.
The stainless steel Tanto that I made for the guy that thought he was a fucking actor.
I don't remember it.
Bobby's butt buddy, army guy.
I know who you're talking about, but I don't remember the blade.
Yeah, well, nobody at the time made a knife that would fit on the carbine, and so I made that stainless steel Tanto and made it fit on the carbine because it had to have the extra long handle to fit the bayonet look. I'll have to dig it out and show it to everybody. I think it's in there in one of the drawers. In the
you still got it. Why not?
In the pit. I post all the pictures up on Discord or Instagram. Some stuff's on Instagram. So if you follow me over there, I wanted to get a Crown Vic police car doors. They're Kevlar lined. I heard that they also made a.
They sell them around here still. The old Crown Vics.
Yeah, but I heard they had a fucking SUV that was up armor that they sold too. You need more than the Kevlar line for a rifle, though. Yeah. Well, 13 layers will stop like handgun rounds. Not all of them, Walter. That was an option the department had to order. Yeah. So whenever you up armor something or you have a armored vehicle, they usually go in there and put AR-500 in it or heavy plate steel and reinforce everything. And then the only reason I know this is because I went to the factory in Ohio that makes the president's fucking limo. But they also make armored cars for many people. But anyway, so they take the whole car basically down to the shell. They fucking armor the fuck out of the inside of it. Everything is armored, and then they go and put the windows and shit in it. Because if they're like 3-ply, of course, whatever option you want, the more you pay for. But
right,
there's no Kevlar; it's all steel, and makes the motherfucker heavy. You have to have run flat, super top heavy. But I gotta go check that out. It's fucking fabulous. 2 days in a row. Yeah.
Nice.
Are you right out there? What's the temperature? It's gonna be warm today. Work outside. My 03 had stab lines in the back seat, and I put soft 3A panels in. Oh shit. Yeah, my brother-in-law was supposed to get me a bunch of the retired vests for the PD, but he has not come through yet. I don't understand how they go bad because Kevlar doesn't degrade inside the suit unless it's epoxy filled. So I know the sappy plates.
the cab company that I worked for long ago, they used to get Crown Vics. That was not all of their cars, but some of them. And I remember because we get to choose which car we took every day, and I'd always take the Crown Vic if I could. What a comfortable ride, man. I wasn't my gas, I was paying, so I didn't mind. But.
Right. Because I need to. Well, I guess we can look into that. Michigan, 45 today, 57 tomorrow. I know, right?
Ooh.
You get the same weather I got.
It's like a warm front's moving in.
Well, just for a couple days.
It's only going to get up to 70 degrees today here. Wow.
Oh shit!
Yeah, it's going to be a cold.
So you and trying to survive same area. The ginger is growing fucking like a jungle over here. I found cold weather bamboo that'll work here in my area that I can use for wood, like to build stuff with. Not wood, I guess, but building. I don't know if it's on this one. All kinds of good shit. I came in here and sit down for about a half an hour and eat my. Have you ever had Ezekiel bread?
Yes,
That
I have. I'm not a fan.
What?
I mean,
the sesame seed stuff, bro. That's just fire.
No, I mean it depends on if you like a nutty bread. Some people do, some people don't, right? If you don't like a nutty bread, you're not going to like it.
Well,
I like a nutty bread. Okay, well, you know what I mean, like a bread with extra hard, chewy bits in it. Yeah, there's seeds and stuff in it, right? So if you don't like that kind of thing, you're not going to like it. If you do like that kind of thing, you're going to love it. If you don't like that kind of thing, what was the white bread called that we found recently that was
called Live Carb Smart?
Live Carb Smart?
Yep.
That
only sold at Sprouts as far as I know.
It's only, well, you might be able to find it online, but that's a really if you're a fan of white bread and you want to be healthy, that's a really good one to get.
Hard
without
tack.
all the extra bits.
Morning walk for you. Yeah, no, I like this stuff. It's the stuff I get is not seedy at all. Well, I guess the top of it is because I bought the one that has sesame seed, but I like the flavor of sesame seed.
Yeah, no, I get you.
I like it toast. I tried it toasted, but it just seems to fall apart. It's funny you said hardtack. I actually made some of that for my herbsware, something like that. The German pea soup that they issue to the troops, and then so to prove that I really do prepping things, motherfuckers, because I hate fucking using that word. I'm also how to do pemmican.
Yeah, you learning about that. That's really cool. You have to tell me how that goes. Oh, I wanted to ask you before if you ever tried that garlic that we did while you were there.
Yeah, it just tastes like fucking sweet garlic. It doesn't have like the bite of, because I eat garlic cloves, so it doesn't have that bite to it, and I like it. I mean, I'm getting ready to start another batch of it. I ordered a couple more of those. No, never mind. I did order the pickle nipples.
Nice.
You know what you call them? Yeah.
Yeah, I call them pickle nipples, but they're pickle pipes and pickle pebbles.
Yeah. So I ordered those, and they're in the cabinet. So I've got to clean a couple jars, go get some more honey. But fuck, the honey's $15 now, man. It's like gone up a lot. So
it's not cheap.
I like cranberries.
It's best if you have a source, but
unfortunately, I don't do bees yet. I would like to do bees. I take actually. Another thing, I'm taking a class on bees. If you guys want to go, I don't know if you can still sign up for it, but it's through Purdue University.
Bees are not that difficult. They're pretty decent to take care of, but you got to be on top of it. You can't slack. Like if you're not able to get the honey out, that's a bad thing. They'll swarm and then they're gone.
Yeah, so Purdue is a land grant university, so you can go there and get all kinds of free stuff, and you should have that in your state too. So if you go look, they have lots of free information, lots of free articles, lots of free shit you can print off. Yeah, Watchful Warrior, got to bring it up. You got a freeze dryer again, damn it. Keep rubbing it in our faces.
Good job, dude. Though that's awesome.
Yeah, no, I'm just fucking with him. I'm really happy for you. I still use the shit out of my dehydrator, so I would love to have a freeze dryer, but a lot of anxiety going on in my life about needing some more night vision and some toadies. So
allergic to the sting, I'm guessing, trying to. Well, honey garlic, I mean, even if you don't have bees yourself, are really good for people with allergies, especially because, like, if you have allergies to certain things that grow around you, not bee allergies, obviously, but like my wife has allergies to certain plants, throughout the year. So we'll get honey that the bees focused on that plant, orange blossoms for her. All right. So we'll get orange blossom honey, and that helps her with her allergies quite a bit.
Mm.
And the garlic, you just throw garlic in it, put honey over, we put garlic in a quart jar. We put a whole bunch of garlic in it, then fill it up with honey and let it sit under that honey. You got to weigh it down, but under that honey for a week. Some people say more, and it'll last you for a good long time. Just put that on the counter and let it ferment. The honey becomes like a watery kind of consistency, and the garlic gets a little less garlic and a little bit more sweet.
Technically, it lasts forever.
Yeah, technically.
And that paper I have to read it again, but you said you can use a pH tester to make sure everything fermented correctly. But once it quits bubbling, you're fine. Yeah. My wife's allergic to them. Yeah, my wife is probably. I think she's allergic to bees. Maybe it's wasp. One of the two. But anyway, if I do get them, I'm going to put them down on the back part of the property. So I have to go there every day anyway because I'm working there to build the soil and stuff like that. So I'm down there constantly. Plus, that's where I had an acre. I do an acre roughly of wildflowers just to bring the bees in. So right by my orchard, and I call it's a food forest, but it's an orchard. So, but it's turned into a food forest. So I first planted the trees, learned about permaculture, and then I turned it into a food forest, just so that everything is there in one area. All because if you plant just the trees, you have a lot of problems. You have to spray them with chemicals and stuff. And when you plant beneficial plants, pollinator plants, and stuff like that, dynamic accumulators and stuff, if you plant that all around the tree in a 9x9, 8x8, 10x10 circle around the tree, it brings in all the good aspects of the that you want, the beneficial insects and everything, so you don't have a lot of problem with bagworms or having to spray the stuff at all. And if you do, you can use kaolin clay or neem oil. I need some night vision too. Wayne, do you build them? Because if not, you need to look into that. That's pretty cheap. I have a cheap set, IR, good, about 150 feet. We get the trick is getting good IR flash. I've changed all of our options to work with thermal and night vision last year. Yeah, I have to get some new ones that have the etched lenses because I have astigmatism. Pain in the ass trying to look at a thermal or not a thermal, but a night vision. Night vision and the fucking scope. After we build our new home, I want to get a higher monocle. Gen 3 night vision set up. That way we can have the wife, the kids, spot while we handle the problem. Yeah. I just don't like the night vision. I just don't like the fucking IR emitters because broadcasting my position. I mean, I know you have to have them. I got a laser designator on my rifle, but so I can target with the IR laser. But I have in PEQ of mine. But like I said, it has the flashlight too, with the IR lens. Flip the lens open, or flip the little thing off and make a white light too. But I just hate it because now everybody, thank you, fucking Lord Biden, for giving everybody in the fucking world night vision. Yeah, but only the pros know about IR and how to fog. Well, I'm training for those people because I don't. That's the people I worry about. I don't worry about the fucking civvies, because they're going to be locked up in their houses probably, and if they're out fucking around at night, and they'll be easy to clip. But my concern is third world military or
my name is Irish USMC Vet, and I'm preparing for.
yeah,
Yeah.
or some wayward police officer who's no longer under the rule of law, who wants to come and take your shit because he seen you on the internet, or your wife posted her can rotation system on fucking Facebook or something. You know what I'm saying? So not to be too outside the picture. Still worry about it. Yeah, I do, man. I fucking do, I swear. The dumbest shit, like, that you wouldn't think, you know. But then, you know, I've also seen motherfuckers, not so much us, but not the Marines, but sometimes, you know, people leave their IR units on and fucking just be walking around painting the fucking area, and it's not fucking good. I thought about putting a push bar on my truck with regular lights and hide a set of fire. Why hide them? Mine are on there. Nobody even fucking knows. They just look like regular lights. They're just 850 nanometer light fucking IR lights. Yeah. Oh, somebody made fun of me because I did a quiet video the other day. I know absolutely nothing about night vision or Nevada. You know nothing about Nevada? I was down in the back 40 of the property, and somebody was deer hunting down there, and I walked up on them, and I seen them because they were wearing orange. They didn't know I was there, and so I went over and started building the fire, probably 100 yards away from them. When I was up quick, oh shit! But yeah, you can put the regular lights. I actually had to buy. They were like I had to buy some different ones, and then put them in a used housing from some headlights. But I got them off Amazon, and then the non-red glow ones, because they're I think they were 850 newton meters, nanometers, or whatever the fuck the NM stands for. Please forgive me saying that, but the 850, I believe, is what you want to be non-visible red light. But you can buy the Enlight ZH016 12-inch 72-watt spot combo, and that's what I replaced the pro tip, right? But yeah, you just replace take the $34 set and replace them with these black ones and insert. You may have to do a little trimming to make them fit, and then when you put them back together, make sure you silicone them real good. And man, does it light the fucking road up. It's so funny because you know, like, you roll up on somebody and they have no fucking clue if they don't hear the vehicle. That's why I think electric vehicles would be great in some aspects, but you know, because they're super fucking quiet. But you know, if you're on gravel or something, they're still gonna hear you coming, but not as bad as, you know, if you had a diesel or something. Oh, and by the way, the county that was on the B thing is nowhere near me, so case anybody sees that and worries that I may have shown something. That's just the county that was hosting the bee thing, the USDA, or was it USDA, or no, it was Purdue Extension. So it is from the Extension office, but yeah, I know what you mean. Thank you. I was concerned that I gave away my pass. Shit, I can't find the other way down here, apparently. Right next to the Flex Wrap for the snow camo. Pro tip. Yeah. I don't remember who the hell made fun of me for the. Maybe it's Tony. I was like, what the fuck? That shit. I really do go back and put this stuff on the chat. So if I talk about it and I can't find it during the video, gotta bail. All right, you two trying survivor. Thanks for checking in.
Yep,
have a great day. Be safe. Stay frosty out there. Everything's going to shit in 99 days. Don't forget.
Yep.
Okay.
You don't have long.
Yeah. So on my Jeep, I've done a couple things. I put here they are, 940 NM infrared 48 red. It went up a little bit. But anyways, they come and you can put them right in those. Why 99 days? Because King Dingling Prepper has said so. So
Yeah, just stay out of Canada.
yeah, must not be subscribed to this or must not see the feed. But a gentleman who is a prepper has issued a warning saying there will be 99 days. Well, it was 100 days yesterday, but now it's day 99. So we're doing a countdown. We're going to try to keep up with this. That the world will be in a worldwide riot. Correct? Correct me if I'm wrong. Is that what he said? I believe. Yeah, I think it was. Yeah. But so that was. I don't want to call his name out, man. But prepping and take Walter what he says.
Right.
Him, I think him and Brad and a couple other guys got a giant prepper circle jerk going on. So.
Well, everybody's got a network nowadays too, you know. So.
Well, if you're into fear porn, that's the Fear Porn Prepper Network. That's what they should call it. Fear Porn Prepper Network.
But they wouldn't do that because they don't want to be seen like that. Even themselves are probably like, "Oh, don't talk to that guy. He's just he doesn't know what he's doing." You know, they have their own people that they disagree.
Well, it's interesting because if you talk to some of these people, because like I said, I will stop in and talk to people. I will stop in and talk to people. Funny how YouTube has no problem with well, they're too big to fail, I guess, and because they're so right. But I don't even think that's going to kick off, anyways. You know. So, but I don't know if it's so sarcastic, like not sarcastic. I don't know. It's like this too fucking far fetched to believe. Like they have their little clique of believers. I just see it so much more now. Like you know, like I used to like a lot of these channels, and like Brad and Kelly, like they used to do great stuff. Like, you know, they were teaching people how they started and done their stuff, right? And it was called Brad and Kelly something. and then now it turned into something else on their fear porn channel. Joe does have a cult, Bible thumpers, that's for sure. I don't know who. I don't even watch him. I unsubscribe to him. It's just, I don't know. I just can't believe the shit that goes on. But we can't talk about anything on here. But like I said, scroll down through YouTube and it shows you how to make fucking boom boom pows. Yeah. Well, you know what? Believe it or not, allegedly he was in the military. I didn't know that. So I can't verify that, but that's what I was told. And then he was a contractor, and not like the one that works at Home Depot, allegedly. For I think he said it, or maybe somebody else said it. An NGO, but non-government organization for people that don't know what NGO stands for. So, but anybody can do that. Fuck, who was it? What was the guy from Tennessee? James Yeager. He was a non-government fucking contractor. Non-government. Angry Pepper is just an American version of DP. I don't think is he the firefighter? If so, I did see his shit over on Odyssey. But yeah, these people are still in the major cities, and they're talking about prepping. But you have no real fucking experience on it, so because you can only store so much food, and then the resupply plan has to happen. If you don't have a resupply plan, what are you going to do? It's really interesting. Yeager ran away and left it.
Yeah. Well, he got scared after he made that comment and not one more inch. After that, he had a visit, I'm pretty sure.
No. He's referring to when he was a contractor in Afghanistan. They came under fire. He couldn't move the fucking car because he had pulled the e-brake. He bailed out of the car while is either the driver or him. Somebody in the car got hit in the femoral. You can hear the guy say, "God damn, that's a lot of blood." And he leaves the guy in the car, runs to the ditch in the middle of the highway, and hides in the middle of the ditch. Is what he's referring to. Correct me if I'm wrong. Does not return fire. Does not go back to help the guy that's fucking bleeding out. And I think one or two people died where he could have saved the guy had he had stayed. And it was an armored vehicle, but they were shooting with a PKM, and so it went through the door. So it was a light armored vehicle. Now, it's been a long time since I watched the video, so some of that may not be 100% accurate, but pretty fucking close. But he ran and hid in the ditch in the middle of the median, in the middle of the fucking interstate or whatever, and the guy fucking while the medic was running around yanking people out, trying to patch them up, and I'm pretty sure that guy died. There's a dash video of him running away while his team caught in an ambush. So it's not the car video, or maybe it is. But needless to say, he didn't return fire, and he laid in the fucking ditch, and that's what everybody's talking about.
Jeez.
Where I live, no concrete, dirt roads, no street lights, no cable. I'm cool with the no cable TV. I have to have my internet, so otherwise I can't talk to all my peeps and order my Amazon shit, my sandbag, and all that stuff.
The internet's nice. Boy, I want to miss it when it's gone. In a way.
That's why I tell everybody to buy books. Your library is not good.
No,
you're essentially fucking yourself. Because I rely heavily on the phone, right? Because if I'm down in the field somewhere and I need to look up something, I look it up on my phone. I don't come up here and get my books out, right? But I know that I have those books because I bought them and put them away. He didn't even cover fire until after the ambush. He runs out and fires 2 shots like he had their back the whole time. Yeah, and he was running like a machine gun too, like a saw or something like that. You can find the video; it's out there. Shall I find you a link for that? Let's see if we can find it if it's still out there.
It is. Well, it's also a useful tool. Oh, sorry. My bad.
But he was a police officer, like so. You didn't expect him to fucking be a gangbanger. Yeah. Holy shit. Yeah, it was 9 years ago. James Runaway Yeager. People fucking talk shit about him all the time. Man. Oh God.
I tell you, internet don't forget. People.
Yeah, they make fun of this motherfucker all the time.
Like I never know. Oh, this is a great person. I really like. Don't watch him. He's done that. Everybody has that, right? If I said I like watching anybody and it's in our genre, there's always going to be some person that's going to tell me don't watch him for whatever reason, right?
Yeah, there's one of the videos. And like I will tell you right now, you don't know how you're going to act until you get shot at. So, like I said, he was a cop, so maybe his cop instinct kicked in. I don't know. But there's the 2 videos. If you want to watch them. It is a distraction and addictive drug. Yeah. He didn't cover. Build a library. I have been buying books. Yeah, I have fucking libraries stashed everywhere. Take a college class and then use the books. Tax write off. I have a thumb. Okay, so the thumb drive thing I do have. I saved them on those micro SDs, and I bought a bunch of those cheap $30 tablets and put them in Faraday cages and wrap them in Mylar bags and stuff. And so I need to have that. I just have a problem with fake.
As far as I know, he's fine in doing YouTube videos. So
yeah, he has something wrong with his speech or something. Like he has fucked up mouth, something. It's on autoplay in the garage, and I heard him talking, and I thought he was just being a smartass. And then I went and looked, and apparently he does. I haven't seen his video yet. Yeah, he's still up. I guess maybe it's a video. But those are the 2 videos there that everybody talks about, where he ran and hid in the fucking median. Whenever his team got shot up in Afghanistan or Iraq. Yeah, I don't know. And like I said, you don't know how you're going to act till you get shot at, and this just could have been that moment for him. But they do force on force classes there that are by military veterans. They're top notch. Yeah, I mean, the Marine Corps sniper is their instructor for sniper school. So, I mean, Yeager has something going on with his nerves and his tongue. Okay. Yeah, I heard it. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like I said, autoplay is your friend. You're working in the shop. But, yeah. So, anyways, that's what we were talking about, the 2 videos that show him running into the intersection. Like I said, I'm not going to judge because I wasn't there and I don't know him, but he does teach tactical training classes. So he has people to teach him. I don't know if he still teaches classes. But you really don't know how you're going to act until you get shot at. So until the bullets start whizzing, see what happens when you lie. God will spit on you, spit you. Yeah. Spite you. Smite you. Smite?
Yeah. He has been smitten. I don't know. I don't know if I buy into all that. I think good things happen to bad people and bad things happen to good people.
I think karma's a bitch. And not referring to him, I just mean in general. You should help your fellow man. and not be a dirtbag.
It's a good thing to live by for sure.
But also, if you see somebody doing something bad, shoot them in the fucking face. I do not condone violence, though. YouTube. That was just that was a reference to Jesus telling me to take up a sword. My money is going to Clint Smith or Reed Hendricks when I go get more training. Those guys know their shit. Reed was a Marine, and Clint Smith, is that Thunder Ranch guy? He's a fucking. People pay him to cuss at them, and it's great. It's great. Great. Yeah, like he is like me in a lot of ways. He says what he says, and that's it. But if it's the Thunder Ranch guy, or what the fuck, maybe it is. I don't know. But anyways, there's one guy out there that's he's an older gentleman. Now he's doing traveling classes. So yeah, I would put my money on him. Yeah, maybe it's the same one. And then I don't know about Reed. I have not trained with him, but like I've seen a lot of Clint Smith stuff. I think it's Clint Smith. But I'm gonna buy Reed's book and read it, The Way of the Pistol, something like that. And yeah, there's a fuck ton of people that were in the 0311 and stuff. So you could find one of those guys in your group. Find one of those guys for your group to train you. And they're fucking stealthy badasses. So I was taught by an old Marine contractor. Like, love those dudes. Yeah, I love the old crusty guys. I have a good buddy of mine. He was a Marine in Vietnam. He is a Marine, but he was a tunnel rat in Vietnam. And he brought 22 in that looked like a 45. It had a silencer on it. He's like, what the fuck you gonna do with that thing? He's like, this is how we used to use to creep up behind the motherfuckers in the tunnels and pop them behind the ear, and nobody knew it. It didn't blow your eardrums out. And I was like, yeah.
I'll do it.
Watch Warrior. We are all 0311. Yeah, well, not really. I mean, I wasn't. I tell everybody it was 0321. I think it's 0321. It's a chow hall cook. People know that I was in the Marines. I tell them I was 0321. I think it's 0321.
Ooh, something wrong with your audio, dude. Just about blew my eardrums out. It's all static when you talk now. I don't know what you did, bro. Yeah. Have a great day, everybody. That's Irish USMC Vet. My name is Stinger, or Poison Stinger, if you will. And it was great. Give us thumbs up, thumbs down, bitches, moans, complaints. Leave them in the comment section below. Check out all the links. He's got lots of good links down there for everybody. And we'll see you, God willing, tomorrow. Hopefully his audio won't cut out. It's funny, I hear the background noise. It's just when you talk. Make it a great day. Live free. Peace. Simplify and Godspeed. Yep.